Would you pay $700 on eBay for a bar of soap made from the bathwater of one of your favorite female celebrities? Well, some of you crazy psychos already have. Welcome back into the channel, guys and girls, rock stars alike. This video is silly, I'm gonna admit it right now, but I couldn't resist making it because when I saw this headline, it just made everything, whoa, light bulb, right? So number one rule of sales is marketing, and the number two rule of sales is that sex sells. And Sydney Sweeney, if you're not familiar with who Sydney Sweeney is, I will put a picture of her up here for all of you wonderful people in the corner to see her. She's a very attractive actress, world famous actress, probably at the top of her game right now. And she decided to partner with a company to make bath soap, and not just any bath soap made out of her bath water. She was going to sit down in a bathtub full of water, then they were going to drain that bathtub of water and use it in the production of the bath soaps. 5,000 bars of them. And of course, you bet, you guessed it, it sold out in minutes. $8 a bar, $40,000 in sales. To prove a point, I guess, not really sure, but that's what happened. And now they're being resold on eBay for $700 because you can't get them anymore. I don't know if she's gonna make any more. Who knows if she's gonna climb in the bathtub again? Did she even climb in the bathtub to begin with? Is it actually bathwater that she laid in? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but it's marketing 101, guys. First of all, she's beautiful. Sex sells, right? We know that. So she can sell anything just because of who she is, celebrity level, and her looks. But second, you've now added in a marketing gimmick. And I will tell you guys, this goes to eBay, this goes to whatnot, this goes to anywhere that marketing gimmicks work, even if you're not a celebrity. So when you go to whatnot, the shows that do all these big numbers and things, they do it because they do giveaways, givvies, oh, I hate that word, but giveaways, right? Like basically prizes, free Amazon gift cards, whatever it is, it's a gimmick, right? It's a reason to draw people in. You gotta have in 2025 a gimmick, something that's going to cause people to come to your show, to come to your website, to come visit your eBay store. So promoted listings is a gimmick in a way because we're doing something to draw people in. Running a 20% off sale, a 40% off sale, that's drawing people in. If you think back to like the old car dealerships having hot dogs and hamburgers cooking out in the parking lot, that is a gimmick to draw you in. And so that's just my advice for you guys today, is to always try to think of some gimmick to sell stuff. I know that sucks that you should just be able to sell product that are good and it sells itself, and it does work, but a gimmick always does better. And I can even put this out to OnlyFans. I know a lot of people probably have a bad feeling of that site, that's fine, but there's 1 million girls now on OnlyFans, so they have to do something to stand out. And there was a news story on like mainstream media from a Florida girl, of course, that had her tongue cut like a lizard in two different sides. That stands out, it's a gimmick, right? If somebody's into that. Anyhow, Sydney Sweeney's bathwater hitting eBay for $700. If it were sold in person, bar soap containing Emmy-nominated actress Sydney Sweeney's bathwater would have cleared shelves within minutes of launching Sydney's Bathwater Bliss, a collaboration between the Euphoria star and men's hygiene company Dr. Squatch. What a genius idea from them. Sold out completely. 5,000 bars of the limited edition soap were sold at $8 each, I imagine, plus shipping. Mere minutes after the 11 a.m. Central Standard Time release, the product was completely sold out of stock. Some users reported having the soap along with a certificate of authenticity, so she is sitting in the bathwater, in carts and in the virtual line to purchase, with checkout wait times of more than 4 hours. At least a certificate of authenticity is their way of saying she did, and hopefully they're being honest. Minutes later, the soap disappeared from some carts, only to reappear on third-party sites like eBay, upwards of $700. She first announced this partnership in a joint Instagram post after appearing in an advertisement for the Dr. Squatch body wash. You keep asking about my bathwater after the Dr. Squatch ad, so we kept it, Sweeney wrote, introducing Sydney's Bathwater Bliss, a very real, very limited edition soap made with her actual bath water. So it turns out she did a commercial with them before. It's made with shea butter, pink bark, extract, exfoliating sand, and drops of Sweeney's bathwater. The medium grit soap embraces an earthy scent containing notes of pine, Douglas fir, and moss. The company marketed the soap as radiant, playful, and tempting. See that? Sex sells. There's no playbook for turning Sydney Sweeney's actual bathwater into a bar of soap, but that's exactly why we did it, said John Ludecky, Senior Vice President in Global Marketing for Dr. Squatch. That's a smart guy right there, right? This bar is bizarre, unexpected, and meant to get guys thinking more deeply about what they're putting on their bodies. I bet that is his marketing. Do you guys see what's going on here? Do you see how this sells? The soap boasts natural ingredient list. Hopefully this helps guys wake up to the realities of conventional personal care products and pushes them towards natural. Since announcing the product, Sweeney has taken the internet's mixed response in stride. At her latest movie premiere, Echo Valley, a People reporter told Sweeney some have responded to her product by saying, whatever makes men take showers. I mean, honestly though, look, the guys aren't buying her soap because they care about what the ingredient list is in it. They bought it because it's her bath water and soap, which is kind of weird and semi-creepy, I guess. It's just an odd, I mean, some people probably did it to collect it. There's probably some women that bought it. Anyways, there you go. Marketing gimmicks and sex sells. That's your sales tip from Rockstar 1 and 2 for today, June 7th. I believe it's Saturday, June 7th, 2025. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I love doing these crazy videos. Sometimes they're kind of funny, but in a weird way. Make sure you check out the description box and the pinned comment below. eBay live shopping is being pushed now. If you missed the video from yesterday, go check it out. But there's a link directly to eBay's live shopping website. Go look at that. It is selective right now. They're not as big as Whatnot or Posh, but hopefully they're pushing that. So you can go directly to the eBay live show using that link down below. And also there is a bunch of other helpful links. So make sure you take a second to check out my description box. And as always, thank you for being here. Hit that like button. Really helps the algorithm, helps my videos, and subscribe. Come back, watch future videos. And until those future videos, I will see you guys next time.